Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekly love reading. This is for the week of July 14th to July 21st. Keep in mind that time is fluid, Leo. This is your channel. Stick around towards the end. I will be getting each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. Bear with me as I read for single, separated, and in partnership. All right. You're not going to resonate to every single message. So let's see what's going on here. All right. There's your overall energy for the week. I love when just one card flies out. We have Enchanted Love, a sacred bond that is divinely guided and harmonious. Ooh, Leo. So there is some magic in this connection here. Could be that you are connecting to somebody right now. If you are in a relationship, your bond could get a lot stronger this week. If you're just simply connecting to somebody, then there could be a very strong indication of progression forward, kind of like feeling the magic between the two of you. When Enchanted Love comes through on a spiritual level, it gives me that energy of a spark that feels different. So some of you Leos could be meeting somebody new and they feel very different to you. Enchanted Love is a great feeling card to get. So there is some type of very good, feel-good energy for you for love. I feel like somebody may be feeling like you are very special to them, Leo, when you get Enchanted Love in this sacred bond. It's not just you feeling this. And for some of you, you don't even know this person is feeling this way, but it does look like you are extremely special in someone's eyes. Let's see what else we got going on here. We have signs. So you will see signs revolving this connection. So if you're a single Leo and you've been getting a lot of signs and synchronicities about love coming in, it's because this love is so special. It is so sacred. It is divinely connected to you and divinely, I don't want to say given to you, guided to you. There's a better word for it. I'll think of it in the future. You also have abandoned. You know what's weird is for some reason, when this card came out, I heard the word ghosting, or something like that. So if you got ghosted, somebody may be coming back around like, wow, I don't feel any way with anybody else that I did with this Leo. Oh, fear. All right. Very interesting. Dang. I'm not surprised y'all got abandoned. Y'all may be surprised you got abandoned, but I'm not surprised because when I got Enchanted Love, for some reason I felt like you could have met somebody that didn't follow through of like getting to know you, and they may try to come back around. They may feel like, well, Leo was very special to me. Leo felt very special to me, but when they were in my energy, I didn't treat them correctly. Somebody feels like you could be their person, but they may have not treated you correctly upon first meeting type of thing. Others of you, because that's just one message, if you have recently been abandoned or felt abandoned by love, there could be a very special person coming in for you this week. Let's clarify that. We have signs with Refocus. Yup. So the signs have been guiding you to move forward in your love life or in your connection in general. If you are in a relationship, Leo, and you have felt like your person has been neglecting the connection, there could be something special that they do for you this week that brings the connection back into the forefront. On abandoned, we have offer. There you go. And I just kept on going. I didn't even reshuffle. I just said we're going to take this and we're going to clarify it. Yeah. So maybe some of you don't care. Maybe some of you do. And just because you don't care about the individual doesn't mean that the energy is not going to show you what's happening, right? Just because you don't care about a past person or somebody that there was like a faulty start with, doesn't mean they ain't going to come back around. Doesn't mean they won't come through in the readings. So I definitely feel like there is either a new person in your energy after an abandonment, after an ending, If you're in a relationship, if you feel like your person has been neglecting this connection, definitely going to try to make some offers for future growth. And I feel like a faulty start energy for some of you. Like you met somebody, exchanged information, never heard from them again, and here they are. Like, oh, hey, Leo, how have you been? I'm so sorry, this, that, and the other, but I really want to get to know you. I really want to see where this could go. Let's see, on fear, we have fifth dimension. Okay, so the fact you have fear in fifth dimension, some of you could be having some dreams that are trying to get you to face your fears around love. Keep in mind your dreams are metaphoric, so trying to decipher the messages is going to be very important. But you have fear to fifth dimension, so I feel like for a lot of you, this offer may have just came a little too quick after an ending. Or if you're in a relationship and your person has been really neglecting this connection, and then all of a sudden they're like, hey, Leo, I love you, or this, that, and the other, and you're like, okay, wait a minute. Where's the accountability? Where's the movement? And or if you are connecting to somebody and they haven't, you know, for some of you, you're just randomly connecting to somebody. Maybe it's not a relationship just yet. They may have not been giving you much time and effort. They may try to give you a little bit more time and effort this week. And some of you may have had a dream about this individual or dream about this happening. But it looks like somebody doesn't want to lose you here or lose a chance with you. And they're going to try. So let's see what we have in your tarot theme cards here for you, Leo, for the week. Challenging times with the Five of Wands. Yeah, I'm not surprised seeing that card either. You also have, damn, clarity of belief with the Ace of Swords. Some of you, the issue has been through communication, disagreement, arguments, using or leading with love through the ego. And you also have reach out. Damn, yeah, someone definitely gonna try. And that's why I use this oracle. If y'all want a good love oracle, y'all gotta get this deck. And I can't tag it on this, on YouTube because I don't think it's available through like this type of thing. I think I got it off of Etsy. But this deck is crazy. Y'all gotta use it. Anyways, continuing on. Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Oh yeah. It's not only new news, new information, a reach out, new communication, but it's like a, hey, let's work through this. Let's try again. Or let's try in general. Could be compromising conversations that this person tries to have with you after causing you stress, challenge, and difficulty. But I do have to say, you have signs and refocus on challenging times. So although you may have felt the fear and felt the anxiety, I feel like for a lot of you, there is some type of like angelic guidance here. And that's either because this connection is a sacred bond and there is guidance through it, and or because you are just grown and you have learned to not really stress things out like that. And what somebody decides to do towards you has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them, right? So let's clarify this here for you. But somebody definitely wants to take this connection more serious. And they're not only just voicing it to you. I mean, look, you have an offer with an ace. So there's definitely new communication coming in from somebody. And the Three of Pentacles literally says reach out in this card. So somebody will be reaching out to you for some type of compromise, for some type of movement forward, for some type of collaboration, for you two to be closer or closer again. Let's see, Five of Wands to the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you were like, you know what? I'm going to pull back. I'm not going to do much. I'm not going to say much. I'm just going to let it flow how it's going to flow. And some of you, this person's random gestures could be a little bit iffy for you. Like, for example, say you're just like dating somebody and you haven't heard from them for 2 days. And then they reach out to you 3 days later and they're like, hey, Leo, I miss you so much. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. And then it's almost like a love bomb. Some of you feel the need to like be on defense mode of like love bombing. Ace of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. All of a sudden, or this person just wants to work on things. And Three of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is something missing in this person's attempt. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but you have the Four of Cups. So something is missing in this person's attempt of renewal or movement forward with you. And like I said, you got to take what's yours. Some of you are in relationships. Some of you are single. Some of you are connecting to somebody. Some of you, there is a reconciliation or an attempt to get one from you. But I just feel like you don't look very satisfied. Or there's something else you would like from this that you don't feel like you're fully getting. But let's see if you end up getting it. On your advice, we have the Page of Pentacles. So your advice is to look for stability. Your advice is to plan for the future in a stable way. Is this individual giving you that, or are they not? Your advice is to go towards energies that are making you feel secure, as well as your advice could be to engage in this connection because you do have enchanted love. All love connections aren't going to start out happy-go-lucky, rainbows and sunshines. Some of them don't start off horrible either, you know. But for some reason, your advice is to give it a chance, whether it be for your own growth and or for the growth of the connection. And your outcome is the Seven of Wands. All right, so you definitely look defensive towards this. So I'm not sure exactly who deciding they want to apologize or come your way or try this connection or try again or how long. It looks like this person has neglected the connection in some way, shape, or form recently for you. Whether that be through needs, wants, desires, or communication, it definitely looks like you felt like a neglect from this connection. Let's clarify these three positions here. Four of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, damn. Well, now some of you may have two people here. You do have two aces out now. Five of Wands has multiple people in that card. So does the Three of Pentacles. So some of you Leos may have options. And your advice is to pick one. A Page of Pentacles. So if this is all one person for you, Leo, it looks like this person wants to continue to communicate with you or communicate something to you in general or reach out to you. But they also want to follow through with some type of physical plan, getting together, possibly asking you out on a date, something like that, wanting to do something with you. And on the Page of Pentacles, as your advice, we have the Four of Pentacles. So your advice is to open up a little bit, right? The Page of Pentacles doesn't open up fully. That's a startup energy. The Four of Pentacles doesn't open up at all. So the fact that your advice is the Page of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles, it's saying to you, you don't have to give 1,000%, but you can give a little bit of your time and energy to either learn from this experience or to actually experience this love and see what it could be. And on the Seven of Wands, as your outcome, we have the Lovers. Yeah, so you're resisting a connection that you know that you feel for whatever reason why. Possibly a reconciliation coming in and you're a little bit iffy on that. Not really sure. Let's clarify the Lovers to the Devil. Yeah, I see you being resistant. And the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So there is potential for movement and happiness, but there could be a potential of some type of trigger, trauma, or self-sabotage. And the fact that I kind of just lost my voice while I said the word self-sabotage, you could be holding back saying things to not cause arguments. But there could be happiness here. Six of Pentacles and a sense of balance. But for some reason you look a little resistant to it. A little defensive towards it. But it doesn't mean that the energy is still not going to try. So you definitely have somebody going to try. They want another chance with you, or they want a chance with you in general, or they want to continue this connection, continue this relationship. And you may have to make a choice. And there's something about like physically getting together. So this person may like want to see you or want to plan to see you. And that could be after an argumental moment or a disagreeing moment. And you may not be like exactly in the position of like wanting to hang out with this individual. Especially if you're in a relationship with somebody and you two have argued. This type of energy gives me like, let's talk about it in person or something like that. All right, so in terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Capricorn and you have Gemini. Now we are going to see all zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week here, Leo. And we are 1 week and a day away from the Leo Season Daily Marathon, so do not forget to subscribe and ring that bell. I will be getting out a daily reading for every day of Leo season. So if you are a Leo sun, you will get your own birthday reading. All right, here we go. For the week, we have Aries towards you. The timing just wasn't right for us and the Ace of Swords. This goes perfectly with the way this reading looks. So for a lot of you, the timing wasn't right, or at least Aries feels like the timing wasn't right. But with the Ace of Swords coming in, they feel like the timing is right now to put effort into this connection. Some of you could be connecting to a newer Aries or meet a new Aries this week, but they're indicating that they definitely want to express a renewal to this connection. Wow, I love when the first combination of cards connects exactly to what the reading was saying. Okay, because I do feel that with abandon and offer, there's like a mischance energy where somebody's like, no, I need to get Leo. Need to get Leo back. All right, Taurus. I feel you even though we are apart. Could be some long distance energy here between the two of you. Judgment. It does look like they want to come back into your energy. 9 of Swords, possibly after stressing you out. 9 of Cups. So you may be receiving some wish fulfillment from a Taurus who stressed you out this week. It does look like you do have some type of soul satisfaction or wish come true from a Taurus. Could be that you have wished for them to return, and that could be what you're getting this week. Gemini, I will wait for a sign from you, and Chariot. So could be moving away from each other, and Gemini is waiting for a sign to possibly move back together in your energy. They're waiting for some type of sign from you, and with the 10 of Pentacles, they could be focusing on their home life, family life. If you are married or with a Gemini, it could be that they're waiting for a sign from you for you two to have some type of talk and moving forward, possibly even moving in with each other. Cancer, you came closer than anyone, and the Queen of Swords. So Cancer could be keeping you at a distance here. They are indicating they let you closer than they let anybody else, but with the Queen of Swords, they could still be distant, dry, or not really that communicative. And with the Page of Cups, yeah, you could feel like Cancer is putting you in a friend zone area, or maybe you friend zoned a Cancer, but it does look like it is on a level of just either getting to know each other or just a back and forth of some type of distance or walls up between the two of you. But it does look like there could be communication between the two of you, but it could be dry or like distant communication. Okay, we have Leo towards you, Leo. We need to let each other go, and death. Could have been an ending or big change between you and a Leo, and they feel like it's best that you two end things with each other. King of Pentacles, it looks like fellow Leo is focusing on their stability, their security, their foundation, what they have for themselves. You are Leo, so take which way you want to take this. But they do feel like it may be better off if you two had an ending or a break. Could be messing with the stability of the connection or the stability of each other. Next up is Virgo. I knew exactly what I was doing in the Four of Wands. Some of you are in a relationship with a Virgo or will be moving into a relationship with a Virgo. Ace of Wands. I feel like Virgo definitely wants to move this connection forward. They are highly passionate about you. And it does look like there is some type of new offer of growth that is coming in from a Virgo. Could definitely be getting intimate, closer, or finding a spark between the two of you. Some of you could meet a Virgo this week that you will end up marrying. Next up is Libra. My life is not as together as it seems in the moon. So Libra is hiding a lot from this connection with the Empress coming through. They may be really trying to focus on themselves, their growth, and getting their life together. And they're not really showing you that. With the moon, that's an energy of like hiding it and putting on a facade. So I definitely feel like Libra is trying to focus on themselves as much as possible. But I get an energy from this where they may like miss you somehow, some way. Next up is Scorpio. I bury myself in work to forget you, in the 5 of Cups. So it does look like there could have been some disappointment between you and Scorpio. They're burying themselves in work to forget about this connection. And with the 5 of Cups, there is some type of sadness, as well as the Hermit, staying possibly independent from each other. If you're in a relationship with a Scorpio, you two may just be giving each other some space this week to get over this. If you're fully separated from one, that could continue for the week. Sagittarius, finding out the truth crushed me, and the 5 of Swords. So Sagittarius feels very defeated by something. Something bothered them. Something made them feel some type of way, and they are not feeling good about it. 6 of Swords, they feel like giving up at the moment and moving away from the connection, or at least giving up and hoping that there could be healing. All right, next up is Capricorn. I remember every detail of that day in the 2 of Wands. So it could be that you and Capricorn chose a new path away from each other, 2 of Pentacles, but there still is a lot of uncertainty between the two of you. So even though you two may either be long distance or separated or just maybe contemplating the connection, it definitely does look like you two are reminiscing over some energies between the two of you. Oh, 3 of Pentacles. Does look like maybe towards the end of the week, I did clarify 2 in. There could be some type of talk between you and a Capricorn, or some type of face-to-face moment or in-person energy between the two of you. And wait, 2 more, sorry. Aquarius. I know that I crossed the line with you and the 4 of Cups. So Aquarius may be making you feel neglected or ignored, or some of you are ignoring an Aquarius. They know that they cross a line with you in some way, shape, or form, but I don't really feel like they are taking accountability or doing anything to help out this connection. And with the 3 of Cups, there could be efforts towards reconciliation or renewed sense of happiness, but there could be a need for some type of apologetic energy. And lastly, we have Pisces. Just being near you is intoxicating, in the 10 of Swords. Could have been an ending between you and a Pisces, or you may meet a Pisces after an ending. 6 of Wands could also be that a Pisces is an energy that's coming back in after an ending between the two of you. They're indicating just being near you is intoxicating, and with the 10 of Swords to the 6 of Wands, it looks like you may be getting some attention or recognition from a Pisces this week after feeling like things were over or after going through an ending. Let's make sure everyone's out here for you. Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Leo. And do not forget, any orders made from now until I run out of them will receive a golden 100 in their order from my Etsy shop, as well as if you already ordered of my previous drop last month and you end up ordering again for a golden 100, if I see you're a star buyer, which means that you've already ordered, you will get 2 golden 100s. Y'all, I'm going to be sending out at least like 15 orders this week from you guys ordering this past weekend. Please do not cut your package open. Because some of the packages, let me show y'all example. Some of the packages are like this. So the golden 100 is right there. If you cut it open, you're going to cut that golden 100. So please just, you know, it's going to be closed like this. If you could just like pop it open like that, that'd be great. But I know there are a bunch of you that have ordered, and there's a bunch of you that's going to get your orders. If you want to use Wish Flash Paper for the 8/8 portal, you're going to have to order by the end of this month. Like by July 21st, 31st, because then you're not going to get it in time for the 8/8 portal. But please keep in mind, if you see yours looks like this, you know your golden 100's right there. It's like a Willy Wonka, you know? So please do not cut your packages open. I'm going to make a post about it as well, just in case, because I know not everybody watches every reading. So I'm going to make a post about it too. You can find my Etsy shop link down below. In the description box. If I remember to put it in the comment section, great. It'll be in the comment section too. And I actually finally brought up one of the healing stones to show you guys. So this is for my people that are like into like glamour rituals, like glamour magic, stuff like that. You know me, holistic massage therapist right here. My highest booking service is my lymphatic facial. Watching people get up from the lymphatic facial and then look in the mirror and then being shocked that like they can see their jawline is probably like one of the most rewarding things I've had from opening my healing suite. Any hoosers, if you want to do lymphatic facial on your own, I have the device for you to do so. This is what the healing stone is. I'm so sorry, I forgot to show you guys this when I first put it on sale, and I finally remembered. So she is a seashell, if you could see. She is seashell vibes. So on button, the red, when you see it's red, let me put this like this because y'all can't see. When you see it's red, that is the red light therapy. When you click the other button right here and turn it to blue, that's the vibration. So, I'm going to make a couple videos on my main channel of the products that I sell as like a how to use them. Because there's so many ways to use the healing stone. It's not just used for lymphatic facial, which is what my intention was, but you can also use it for neck pain. I use mine for neck pain all the time. Or if you have like pain on your arm like this. Y'all remember my crazy ass bruises? If you could see them, they're finally turning yellow and going away. And I put this on low, like the lowest setting, because I didn't want to make the bruises worse. But I knew, you know, like scrape it out, get it out. And look at that. Amazing. So this is the healing stone. And I'm so sorry I forgot to show y'all. It comes with the stone. They should be already charged, but maybe they're not like fully charged, so you can use it upon first getting it. And then I give you aloe vera gel. So this is what you want to use when you use it for the glide. And it also comes with a C-port USB charger as well. So you know me, I'm always going to give you the tools you need. And that is for specifically people that want to do glamour rituals. There's a lot. Oh, and it also comes with instructions. Of course, I forgot to put it back in. If you are wondering, how can I look younger? How can I look more beautiful? Lymphatic energy movement in the lymph nodes and that fluid is your key. And I'm always give y'all the stuff I know that works. I will never give y'all something that I don't think works. Because that's just not morally in my energy. So that's what I got there for y'all, Leos. I will make some like how to use my product videos on my main channel. I'm starting to get on my main channel eventually. I know I always say that every single time and then I never do it. But I am going to be relocating my healing suite by winter. So I'm going to be back online more and figuring out a way to do both at once. I want to have a studio space and a energy workspace, and I will start getting out. Not yet. It's not going to be until 2026, but I will take a wait list for it, and I'll let y'all know when the wait list is up. I'll get the link out there where I will teach y'all energy work. Why am I closing or relocating my salon suite? My massage suite, my healing suite. I got too busy. And I am just one person, you know. Sometimes you manifest too hard. And that's exactly what had happened to me. Although I'm super grateful and blessed to be booked and busy 2 months out in advance booked has been a blessing for me. But I'm only one person and doing body work is hard. And I know there's a lot of people on here that do body work as well. And it's just, it's very draining. It is very, very, very draining. So I'm going to figure out a way to reroute that and merge Miss Machiste with my healing suite and kind of have both at once. But not that I'm not going to do that forever, but I did have a service called Energy Work for my healing suite, where I actually would talk to you live, one-on-one. And I have had at least, maybe out of like 30 clients of my energy work, at least 10 of them that I consider graduated. And like I have at least 10 of my clients from my healing suite that I said, you know, like, you got it, you know, you don't need to see me every month now. You know, I'll see you every 6 months. Let's do like a 6-month check-in every year. So yeah, I am that person that will turn people away if I feel like you don't need me, because you are not a transaction. You are an individual. So I will start getting that out for my people online, because I do feel bad that there are certain services that I provide to my in-person clients that I do not provide to you guys. And if there's anybody that's going to want to learn to work energy and the way that I do, 3 YouTube channels, a healing suite that's booked out 2 months in advance. Like, there's so many simple things that I could give to you guys, but I don't want to throw things into your reading that just don't make sense with the message. So I'm really going to start to do like more one-on-one things, more just like teaching videos on my main channel, where y'all can receive this information that I'm giving to people in person once a month that are actually using it for their life. Like, I could not believe it, y'all. One last thing. The client I saw yesterday, her name is Caroline. I know she knows I'm Miss Machise, so she may be on here, but I don't know. She's a Cancer, so I'm not really sure. The first session, I saw in her face, I'm like, you're going to get it. I can see it. I can feel in your energy, like I can feel like you're absorbing all this very fast. Second session, I see her eyes are lit up. She's like, you're right. I feel so different. Like, how is this possible? I was like, it's you, it's your energy. I might cry saying this because yesterday she said something to me so sweet. So then yesterday, the third time I saw her, right? And when I saw her the second time, I said, look, you're getting it. I don't need to see you every month. I saw you 1 month. I saw you the second month right after. Let's skip 2 months. Let's have you experience life and then come back to me. So yesterday was when she came back to me, and she got her license for whatever she was supposed to do and take a test for to receive a license. I forgot. I think it was like speech development or something like that. She got her citizenship to the U.S. and she now has a boyfriend. And the first session I saw her, she didn't have any of these things, and she thought she could never receive any of these things. And then she got an internship that turned into a paid thing in like a couple days, when usually it takes months or weeks for people. So having her tell me all of that, and like when she was leaving, I was like, I'm so proud of you. Like, you really did this. And she was like, yeah, but I couldn't have done it without you. And I was just like, yeah, but like, you really did it. Like, it's you. Like, it's your power. And it just like made me feel so good and so happy. Like, so I just feel like I want to give that to my online subscribers. Y'all have been with me for years already. And I feel like if anybody really deserves that one-on-one live energy work sessions, it's you guys. So I'm going to get that out eventually. Right now, the only thing you could do is book pre-recorded things with me, but I will do some live sessions or get out live sessions to book in the future. But yeah, I just had to share that with y'all because it was just so sweet. But yeah, so that's what I have here for all of my beautiful, wonderful Leos. And I just wanted to tell you that because I want y'all to know that all the people that bought from my shop or are still buying from my shop, like all of that is an intention. You know, I always throw in my extra goodies for y'all. It's not in me to just give you what you bought. You know, I always got to give y'all the extra stuff. And that's how I am in person and regular all the time. And I just want to give y'all that energy of one-to-one working with me too. Because I see just how much my energy work clients have grown. And I've only had that healing suite for 2 years. So it's just amazing. So eventually, maybe I'll even have a whole website. And you can just see what I'm doing on there. Do a live one-on-one if you want. Pre-recorded tarot readings are already available to book. I threw on there birth chart, basic birth chart astrology readings as well. But something is calling me to do like in online, like Zoom sessions or something with my subscribers, because I see all these people in person and I'm like, my online people need this too. They need it too. So that's what I got. I love y'all. Love y'all, love y'all. I'm so excited for Leo season. I'm not even a Leo, and I'm excited for the Leo season. But I am a Leo, Moon, and Mars, both ruled by the 5th house of Leo. So you know it's just in my vibration to be excited for the sun season. So Leos, once again, I love y'all so very much. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.